So I bought in for 300, right? And it went up to 2,300 in 2 days.
Awesome.
And then I threw another
Congratulations.
150 at it, right? So it's currently it's balancing between 8,200 and 7,500.
Awesome.
Right. So my question is, like, let's say that, you know, that when this takes off and this amount goes to like 500K. Let's say I want to buy a house,
Right.
You know, some land and stuff. Like, what would I do at that point?
Well,
would I affect?
You would very much affect the market. You have to start thinking about how the very wealthy use their money to work for them. If you had 500,000 in your account and you pulled it out, so you would pay some tax on it, right? A pretty good substantial tax, and that 500,000 would be gone. It would not increase in value anymore, right? Because you'd be turning it into a house, which would increase in value, but nowhere near what the coin does. What I suggest is you save up or pull out a little bit for your down payment of your house and finance it with a mortgage. And then every month you liquidate a little bit of coin to pay your mortgage payment, because the majority of the coin is still in there, increasing in value every month. Hopefully, if the coin performs the way I expect it to, you'll be able to pay for your house over the course of 20 or 30 years and still have your initial principal sitting there gaining interest. That's the way to generational wealth. You listen to Andrew Tate, he says it. He goes, we don't take $1 million and go buy $1 million car. We'll take $5 million, invest it, and when I make $1 million from that $5 million, then I'll buy the car. And then I put my $5 million back into my portfolio. I don't waste my principal. That's how the rest of, you know, your kids, your grandkids, their kids, that's the way you take care of them.
So if people want to join this group and they don't really know a lot about finances or you know, making this kind of money, did they have free range to reach out to you?
Absolutely. I've been an open book. My wife gets upset because I'm not sleeping. I only sleep 3 or 4 hours a night. My phone is constantly going off. I'm getting messages at 6 in the morning. And I try to answer everybody. I'm sure it'll come to a point where I won't be able to answer everybody.
Yeah.
Right? As this grows, you know, if I have 10,000 people messaging, I can't get to everybody. But I'm not opposed to putting out information where everybody can read that information. You know, frequently asked questions. Hey guys, I see this is going on, or I'm seeing a lot of these questions. Try doing this. You know, there's definitely ways to interact with people that's not one-on-one. I'm not opposed to doing one-on-one, but I feel like it'll grow to a certain point, and I don't want to mislead anybody.
Okay.
I will try to answer everybody and help everybody and get everybody on board.